Hi, Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to English with Teacher Mal. I'm Teacher Mal and I will teach you English Year 5, Unit 1, Towns and Cities, Lesson 1. For today's lesson, we will focus on these structures. There's, there are, plus, a, and, some, and any. Before we start our lesson, let us get to know London first. Okay, I will show you some pictures and I will read out the vocabulary and also the sentence. And please repeat after me. Okay, number 1, library. Library. At the British Library, there are 14 million books. Number 2, park. Park. Regent's Park is a beautiful green area. Number 3, hotel. Hotel. The Savoy is a very famous hotel. Number 4, square. Square. Nelson's column is at Trafalgar Square. Number 5, shop. Shop. Harrods is a very famous shop. Next, markets. Markets. People shop at the markets in Covent Garden. Next, bus station. Bus station. London buses stop at Victoria Bus Station. Next, cinema. Cinema. People watch 3D films in the IMAX cinema. Next, station. Station. Take a train from King's Cross Station. Next, bridge. Bridge. You can see the Thames River from Tower Bridge. Next, office building. Office building. The Shard is London's new and very tall office building. Next, restaurant. Restaurant. Many interesting Chinese foods are in the restaurants of Chinatown. Last one, theatre. Theatre. The West End is London's theatre district. Alright class, next let us move to the structures that we will learn for today. I will explain to you one by one on how to use these structures in affirmative and negative sentences. Number 1, there's, or we can also use as there is. Alright, basically there's we use together with singular noun. Singular mean one. So we either can use with a or an. Alright, so look at the picture. It is a picture of cinema. How many cinemas are there? There's only one, right? So, the affirmative sentence we can write, there's a cinema. There's a cinema. Alright, let's say I want to say it or I want to write it in negative sentence. We can write, there isn't a cinema. There isn't a cinema. Next example, look at the picture. It is a picture of office building, right? So if I want to write affirmative sentence, I will write, there's an office building. There's an office building. In this sentence, I use an because an is used together with nouns that start with vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. So office start with vowel sounds. That is why I use an in this sentence. Alright, next, if I want to write negative sentence, I will write, there isn't an office building. There isn't an office building. Next, number 2, there are. There are is used together with plural nouns. Plural means more than one. So look at the picture. 2 cinemas, right? we have TGV, and we have GSC. So the sentence will be, there are 2 cinemas. There are 2 cinemas. At the same time, if you're not sure how many cinemas are there in that particular area, but you are sure that there are more than 1 cinemas, so you can use some. For example, there are some cinemas. So from this sentence, you know that there are more than 1 cinemas in that particular place. Next, there aren't any cinemas. There aren't any cinemas means there are no cinemas at all in that particular place. So you can use there aren't any cinemas. Alright, so please tell me, between these 3 sentences, which one is affirmative and which one is negative? Alright, the affirmative sentences are these 2, which are, there are 2 cinemas and there are some cinemas. And how about negative sentence? Yes, the negative sentence is, there aren't any cinemas. Very good. Alright class, I think that's all for today's lesson. But before we end our class, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, English with Teacher Mal. Bye! See you soon!